Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anya Satu and I do a lot of hair related content. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're into Christian related content or any food content. Please do make sure to follow. So I am jumping straight into it. Today I'm doing my wash day and I'm just showing you my wash day routine with my Microlocs. It's been 2.5 months since I've had these Microlocs installed. It was a DIY. It took me roughly 10 hours to get these twists installed, and I did it myself. So I've got about 270 locks, and when I was a loose natural, I had about low to medium hair density. And I mean, my hair was like really nice and big and fluffy, giving candy floss, before I transitioned into having locks. If there's any more information that you want to know concerning Microlocs, please make sure to check out all the other videos, okay? I'm slowly building up my Microlocs playlist. Okay, so this is how my hair is looking like. It's looking a bit matted, okay? It's looking a bit stiff. It's looking, I don't know, it's looking like I'm due for a retie soon. But yeah, anyway, so this is how my hair is looking. And I just wanted to show you guys how I wash my hair since I have Microlocs now. My locks are still like youngins. They are starting to lock like here, you can see by the roots. This was from my first retie. Oh, my hair's a little bit dirty, okay? But yeah, so this is the essence of the video anyway. I need to get my hair washed. So I wash my hair every 2 weeks, and so this week is the second week. And with the products that I use, for my shampoo, I use this shampoo that has biotin. Sometimes I also use African black soap shampoo. And then for the deep conditioner, I use this, right? So in actual fact, you're not supposed to be deep conditioning your hair when you have Microlocs, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I feel like I've seen a lot of content creators that have Microlocs, and some of them say that they wished they kept on using the deep conditioner in the beginning stages, because now they feel like their hair is a harder texture compared to when they were loose natural. So they've just always said that they wish that their hair was a bit more like softer in texture. So I do think, and they did say that it's due to not deep conditioning, but you know, I'm not entirely sure, so I'd rather just play it safe, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do when you have your Microlocs is that you need to braid and band. So you just section your hair, right, just like this, and what you're going to do is very loosely tie your hair, right? And obviously you don't want to make it too tight, because you still need like the water, the shampoo, the deep conditioner to just penetrate, right? So you're just gonna just tie it nice and loose, and then just open it up a bit. So I did explain this in my 2-month update, and if you haven't checked that video out, be sure to check it. And then I'm just gonna keep on going with braiding my hair. Oh, I just forgot this one, and I can see this one is actually locking quite nicely, and it's giving length. Can you see here how this is already starting to form? So I'm just gonna stick it somewhere here. So I'm going to be using these rubber bands to secure the ends, just to make sure that whilst I'm washing my hair, it doesn't actually unravel. I really struggle with these rubber bands, guys. If you guys know where I can get rubber bands that don't break all the damn time, oh my god, it's crazy. So I'm just gonna be using 2, because I just don't have time to be no. I think I once washed my hair and I didn't put any bands. Oh no, I did put bands, but what happened, I found that it was in the middle of my, like, so this, the crown of my head, like this part here, so like this one just really unraveled. And I think because the volume of my locks here are quite bigger, but also I think my locks have swelled up quite a bit in this section, so I think that was just quite interesting to note. Okay, I'm just gonna switch on the water so long because for the water to get hot takes like 10,000 years. So now what I'm gonna do is just try open this up. I think it's better if you like open it up once you've got the band so that it still holds it in place. So I'm gonna do that all around. Especially by your roots, guys, especially, like, guys, my scalp is so dirty, like I have to actually probably wash my hair twice. Oh, shame, I forgot this one. And this one has been, oh guys, these ones here, this one here, like these ones here have been giving me so much issues. Like, imagine after doing the retie, I've had to braid it again, like it unraveled even after the retie. How crazy is that? Like, yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's how I'm looking like. Cool. So I am ready for my wash day. I'm gonna take my top off, okay, because we are ready to wash these locks.
All the shadows fade away. All your streets are empty lights begin to sway. 4 a.m. as I think, oh, Stockholm love. Sometimes I picture how life had been in Paris or New York or Shanghai. But you know what they say, east or west, our home is best. Warming rays, golden sunlight as the city wakes. Oh, my love for you will never fade away. 5 a.m. as I sing, oh, Stockholm love.
A few moments later.
Stockholm love.
wash day routine, okay? So I'm using a microfiber towel to dry my hair, right? And it's I'm emphasizing like that because it's very important that you use either microfiber towel, or you can use a t-shirt. That's usually like a good thing to use to dry your hair. Don't use like towels and stuff because the lint is going to get into your hair. And even though like maybe your locks might still be young, you just want to start getting to the habit of practicing things, because once your locks are like fully developed and it's locked and everything, it's going to be like you're going to be struggling with lint to get that lint out, right? So even now, even though your locks are still young and the possibility of lint sticking to your hair is little, but it's something that you need to start practicing now, so that in future, you know, you don't fall into that habit or into that mistake. So, I mean, I even used this microfiber, this exact same one, when I was still a loose natural anyway. So yeah, that is the end of my wash day routine. So I'm going to let this dry, at least to a point where I can take this off, and then it's still like, I can just walk around like that and just let it air dry without it dripping and all that mess. And then I'm just going to show you what my routine is after I wash my hair, which isn't really like much. I just oil my scalp with MPL hair food, and then I just spray my hair with a bit of water just so it loosens a bit, because once it dries up, like it dries up with the bands. Remember, you still have the braids and the bands, so it's going to dry up like that, so your shrinkage is like going to be like here. So I just spray a bit of water, put this on my roots, and that is it. That is literally the end of my wash day routine. I will show you guys, so I'm going to probably continue this video tomorrow. Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my wash day routine. I'm sorry if the lighting looks a bit off or a bit dark. It's like raining and I've got my ring light. I depend on natural lighting, but I also need my ring lights. So now there isn't natural lighting, so it's just my ring light. So it looks like I'm filming at night, but it's actually like not even. It's like 12 p.m. and it's just really dark and raining and whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys how my hair looks like. Guys, those bands fell off. I don't even know where some of them went to, honestly. Like all of them came out, I think, except like 1 or 2. So I'm just gonna remove them gently, because you don't want them coming out with your hair. So I also don't really like using them. I just don't know what to use though. Like, I feel like that's sort of the only option that I have. Anyway, let's start unbraiding this. Okay guys, so this is how my hair is looking after the wash day. You can see that the shrinkage is definitely real. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. It's also quite, I mean, as expected, it feels like a bit hard. So what I'm going to do is just spray a bit of water. This will just also help in like loosening the hair, because obviously my hair is so dry. I haven't applied anything, so that's why it's also still like very hard and stiff. Yeah, that's the correct word, stiff. Okay. It's so crazy how I feel like my locks are swelling up, and I can see it and I can like feel it, and my hair just has like so much like more volume than I'm like used to. So crazy. Like, this is so interesting. If I kept my loose natural hair, I really don't think I would have been able to get this kind of volume. Definitely not. So what I'm going to use is MPL now. I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit because this MPL is extremely thick, and because I put water on my hair, it literally repels this MPL. So just gonna put a little bit and just massage it while it's like stretching my hair at the same time. Yo, my hair already feels so much better. Oh my gosh. Can you see now my hair isn't as like shrunken anymore as it was when I first took my head wrap off. And actually, you know, my hair dried like after when I put the microfiber towel. Within like 2 hours actually, my hair was like already dry. Like I could take it off. I could even like sleep on my pillow. Like that's how dry it was already. It was a little bit like, it was damp like by the ends, but it really wasn't anything serious, like to a point where you'd, I don't know, dampen your pillow or whatever. Okay, so next I am going to be using this MPL thing for hair food on my scalp because I don't want to be having an itchy scalp. So I'm just gonna in different places and massage as I go along. Guys, look at those curls. Look at those curls. This is so crazy. So this is how I am looking now. And yo guys, my hair just smells so good. My scalp feels so good. My locks feel so good. Like I am just feeling so good, honestly. Like, yo guys, my hair just feels amazing. Oh my days, like my hair feels amazing. So like guys, my wash day routine literally took me like I would say in total, including like all of this and excluding the drying time, my wash day routine takes like 30 minutes. 30 minutes from start to finish. I'm not factoring in the drying because I could literally like dry my hair physically and then just like, you know, wash and go kind of vibe, and my hair would still be fine. So I could say, let me just say it takes me 45 minutes including the drying. Like it could take me for like 45 minutes. 45 minutes, guys. And I'm just thinking about the times when I was a loose natural and how my wash days would take like 1 day because of the deep conditioning overnight and whatever. Like, oh my days, like this is just so stress-free. So I'm really happy with the results. So yeah, I mean, this brings me to the end of the video. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. And if you want to check out all my other videos relating to Microlocs, I've got a whole playlist. So be sure to check that out. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. I don't know what that video is going to be about as yet. Maybe the different ways that I style my hair. Or different styles that you can do when you have Microlocs. So yeah, thank you so much guys for tuning in, and I will definitely see you in my next video. This is your undefeated female warrior signing out. Okay, ciao.